Live into the action. This is Search and Destroy, Curse Las Vegas in their 5th round. And right now you're on board with Ghost or Federation here as you're watching Curse.
Right now I believe I'm on board with Federation.
Fed, all right, I'll be joining these Ghost boys. Unfortunately, didn't have the broadcaster mode enabled when we joined in, but we'll make sure that is good to go for game number 3. And it looks like this first round is going to go in favor of Curse with Killa picking up one, getting a death there as well. But Ricky, the 2 kills.
Yes,
Nice
right
start.
there we just saw actually Killa get a sneak defuse, and actually Ricky was watching over when 2 players were alive, and they pretty much just gave Adam that defuse. So right now I'm on board Parasite. He's pushing his top yellow catwalk. It seems like Curse LV would be favoring B here. We have Killa going up into that map room with a shotgun, while Parasite just sitting over here on this catwalk trying to get some bullets into some people in B. Tossing a nade over there. Double nade actually. Killa getting first blood, and it seems Locke timed out. So we'll see if we can get him back in the game here shortly. But with that being said, it's a 4-on-2 right now. Parasite putting the bomb down, getting damaged by a grenade. But right now we're looking at a 1-on-3 in favor of Curse LV. Gatorade, the last one alive, see what he can do here as he is in map room with a submachine gun. Really doesn't have much to work with, and he's going to be taken out. And I believe this game's going to be ended.
2-0. Strong start.
So 2-0, unfortunately, some connection issues going on, so we should be able to end this game. Get it restarted as quick as possible.
Right, which is good news for us because we can turn on broadcaster mode as well.
We can.
And there you saw the final Remington kill from Parasite. So we got in. We saw a round and a half.
We came. We watched.
We're going to fix.
We loved it.
We're going to get in. We're going to do it.
I'd do it. Boy.
I want to take this moment, though, to give a shout-out to the community. Just in general, I was kind of reading the tweets, and everyone kind of understands the delay, and they're being very patient. So I want to give you guys a shout-out for loving Call of Duty and esports as much as we do. I've been working in the esports industry now coming up on 10 years in February.
Yeah.
And the COD community, it is one of the most rabid communities out there. They are enormous. They're vocal. And the enthusiasm is being shown. We have people tuning in from Finland right now, UK. I have the Australians who are kicking off their qualifier watching the streams.
I'm glad they're watching, yeah? About you? You're happy? Did we enable broadcaster?
Probably not. I'd assume they're just trying to get these games going. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. We got a commercial break.
Anyways,
so we can chat to them, But shout out to everyone tuning in from around the world.
People seem to like our casting together, Chris.
They like your casting today. You're doing pretty decent.
You're
dancing shitty, I'll tell you that straight up. But I'll solo cast this beast. Don't act like I can't.
Now, I want to personally thank you guys, though, for the support you're giving me. My first time actually ever doing this with Puckett here in this studio.
We've cast together on Skype once or twice in Black Ops 2.
It's a lot different here. I can see your face and don't even get my eyes hurt.
How far were you from the city? How long did it take you to get in today?
50 minutes, 45 minutes.
50 minutes. That's
about an hour with traffic, but.
Shout out to George came down and got you.
George came and got me, so shout out to George. Great
man. The chauffeur.
Yeah, so,
the super production man doing everything that it takes to get this show on the road.
I'm enjoying it so far.
And we did get our players back in, so
we
wanted to update everyone
and
there.
we have broadcaster enabled, so we couldn't ask for something better.
Thank you guys. I'm a happy camper. All right.
So right now we have Curse LV up 2-0 versus this team. Not sure their team name though, but the team consists of Humble Project, Locke, Gatorade, and Dolan the Great. Actually,
it's We Blend.
We Blend. Okay. Yeah. So We Blend going up in this Curse LV. LV with a 2-0 lead here in the Search and Destroy. So as soon as LV hits 4 rounds, we can end this game. That is unless We Blend can hit 6.
There you go, and you see Bulldog being pulled out by Dolan. Gatorade is going to be rocking the Remington, and Locke has got that L115 with a pistol secondary. He's going to be pushing green while Humble's going down low, and let's take a look at our mini-map there in the upper left-hand corner. You can see a strong push from the start. That's Dolan, I believe, with that shoddy inside B. Everyone else went to Green Street originally, and the bomb carrier definitely taking his time with the Remington.
Yeah, so Dolan right now just sitting in the snake area with his, shotgun, just trying to get a pick. I really hasn't seen anybody yet. We look at the mini-map, really not many people by him right now. This LV squad sort of playing back with their assault rifles, sort of waiting for a pick. And, Dolan's shotgun right now isn't going to be too useful until about maybe right now. There's a player right to his right.
And the bomb is going down here for Gatorade. So, Dolan with the shotty.
So Gator getting the bomb down. We actually see Locke falling. So right now it's a 3-on-3. Miracle was actually taken out earlier in the round. And Dolan just sitting down here with his shotgun, By there's a blue stairs area. He's actually about to come up on a player right
Uh-oh.
here. There's a player in this back catwalk that might be able to pick him off. Great play by Dolan right now. And Humble Project going to get taken. No,
He
Humble
got
Project,
the curse player
so right now
behind
it's
him.
a one-on-one. Look to your left, look to your left, look to your left. Oh, the timing.
He can't hear you, man. Stream's delayed. Killa comes in, gets the defuse with 5 seconds left on the clock, and that will make it a 3-0 start here for Las Vegas. Remember, we did a quick restart after the first 2 rounds, but the score picks up from where we left off.
Yeah.
So 3 more rounds, and Curse Las Vegas should be 2-0.
Yeah, so Las Vegas looking pretty strong right now. They're up 1-0 in the series, so if they win this map, they'll be up 2-0 going into the Blitz. I still be on board with Killa right now, as he's on a 2-point streak. Yeah, he's on a 2-point streak. Using an assault rifle, usually we see Adam using a submachine gun, so his AR shot, can't be too bad. But, we see an A push coming here from Las Vegas, so it's probably going to throw this team off a bit, even though Miracle is actually taken out a little early.
And that's the second time. So Miracle's 2 times in a row going down bottom middle, and he's losing the gun battle versus the We Blend squad. And it looks like this bomb in the hands of Parasite is definitely eyeing A. Parasite has a player on the flank, though, and he's going to be watched by Killa. You got to love how LV works together as a squad. Despite playing a man down, they have the better setup.
Look at his communication. Killa is just turning back to watch his flank. Now watch. He may turn to the left, he may not. He actually gets taken out here by Dolan, but he was able to get 1 kill right now, and it's up to Parasite last alive in a 1-on-3. He sees a player right in front of him. Can he kill his player by A? If he does, this can be a 1-on-1, but no.
Good
finish. It's going to be 1-3 in the favor of Las Vegas, and we're going to see Dolan on a 2-point streak. I don't know why he's not getting that defuse, because he could be on a 3-point streak. But, Gatorade overall, also at a 2-point streak with his buddy Dolan.
I love that little animation after the defuse. Gives it a nice little pat on the bomb. Saying, thanks for not popping on me. Appreciate that. Well, Dolan leading the charge, 3-1 after the restart, and that is our series score as well. 3 rounds for Curse Las Vegas and 1 for We Blend. Gatorade on your screen. He got the final kill and the defuse. Now switching over from the Remington to the MTAR, and he looks to get right into the action at B with this bomb.
Yeah, so we see LV's playing, a lot slower. They have a person black, blue catwalk, a person back A caution. 1 person actually in this B room behind these computers, and then 1 person on that back little courtyard platform, per se, if you want to call it that, right in front of that blue catwalk. So, their focus is definitely on B. If this team, We Blend, wanted to take it back to A, they pretty much need to kill 1 player and they can get that bomb down. But it seems that Miracles is committing here into B, laying down behind that bomb, and it's really hard to see people when they're behind that bomb. I actually love that spot personally. I always use it. And we're going to see Miracles flee after getting 1 kill, getting that first blood, and just sort of putting some nerves in the system of We Blend. And wow, nice 2-piece from him. And just like that, Dolan's up to a 1-on-4, 1-on-3 now.
I wanted to show kind of the teamwork there. Miracles getting the call out from Killa. There's a player down low. Parasite comes in to clean it up. Curse Las Vegas' communication is on point right now. Also, want to show some love to Dolan. As you mentioned, got a 2-piece in this round. Now sitting at 5-2. He just needs his teammates to start picking up a few big kills. Humble Project and Locke both at 1 and 3, while Gatorade is really focusing mostly on that objective.
Yes, right now, if you're just tuning in, Curse will be actually up 4-1. You see 2-1 on the scoreboard, but there was some connection issues at the end of the game. So Curse LV right now is up 4-1 in this map. They won the first map, and pretty much two more round wins before We Blend can get 5 more, and Curse LV's up 2 in the series.
They lose first blood again as Parasite is dropped. That one was Humble picking up the first kill, and you can kind of see the locations here. Miracles is going to charge up here. Unfortunately, he's picked. We switch over to Ricky, who's got a sniper, has to double back for the bomb.
Yeah, so if you look at that mini-map right now, we have a setup from We Blend, which is 1 person in that right corner on that table on B, 1 person on the back left catwalk, and 1 person right next to the green room. So
Killa tried to attack, got pumped.
1-on-3, 1-on-3 here for Ricky, and like I said, there's 1 player for Search and Destroy that you want alive, and 1-on-3, it's definitely Ricky for this squad.
Oh, didn't work out. Going up the ladder, they knew where he was coming from and shut it down. 4-2 is our round score after Gatorade earns the round-ending kill cam. Doesn't get much easier than that, catching a player mid-sprint who's not looking at him. And we're going to switch sides, go at it again. Curse on defense, and I want to see Ricky if he's pulling out the sniper on both sides of the bomb.
That Spectrum camo just makes that sniper look so much more beautiful. You agree? Oh, there it is. The hybrid side AR now being taken out. I guess Ricky realized that he's 2-4 right now, and the AR is what he needs in his hands. But we're seeing this We Blend team, a pretty aggressive push to A.
Ricky set up to watch the green push. Did not expect a player to be that far up on the left wall. He's forced back, but does survive. Meanwhile, it is Gatorade who led the charge. Normally, he's the bomb carrier. This time, on offense, they're going to give the bomb to Dolan, and Gatorade is going to try and put the pressure on Curse LV.
Yeah, so right now, the one bad thing about them planting this bomb when there's all 4 players alive is they're just going to get pinched. I mean, look at that. LV already got 2 down. Humble Project able to take out Killa, but right now 3-on-2 in favor of LV. And the bomb is actually being defused, and I don't think any players are even aware of this, and that's going to be a round 1 for Curse LV.
Sneaky Parasite, plenty of cover from Miracles and Ricky, and there we go. One more round for Curse LV for going up 2-0 in this best-of-5 series.
So Parasite right now leading the charge with 7-3. The man's playing his part. We see Ricky struggling at 2-4, which is surprising due to the fact that Ricky is, pretty solid at search in my mind. But let's kick it off here with Parasite, as the man's doing his part. He's doing good, and it seems like they'll be doing another A push.
He's doing it right, and we got a 4-man push going down by A. Parasite with this Remington eyeing a player, won't be able to get the kill on Humble. And it looks like actually Miracles now left as the last man standing for Curse. 1-on-3, Locke, Dolan, and Gatorade all left alive.
There it is. That's all she wrote.
It's almost all.
Taken out.
She's not done writing yet. There's a few more rounds to.
Yeah, so 5-3 right now. And, I mean, to be honest, I don't think that this team, We Blend, is that bad at Search and Destroy. I mean, they can definitely make a comeback.
They're looking good.
I mean, they just need to start taking it more slow. I mean, they're putting the bomb down when there's 4 players alive on the opposing team. Then they're just being, taken advantage of. So I feel like they need to get a few picks on this offensive round, and maybe they can make something work.
And one thing I want to point out is the last time they were on offense, Gatorade didn't take the bomb. He charged up all the way up on that far green wall. Almost killed Ricky. If he would have got that kill on Ricky, and then also he got a challenge but didn't win the gunfight against a player at the end of that long strip. If he would have had those 2 kills, it would be a totally different score. But now Curse Las Vegas just 1 round away from taking this game, and we're going to switch back on board with Dolan, who's pushed up very far, taking heavy fire, and we're going to see Locke get dropped. So 3-on-4, making it a 3-on-3. His kill is just picked off.
Yeah, so Dolan just, strafing over here where I'm going with Parasite now, and actually Ricky. And Ricky's on the black catwalk. Ooh! Getting a nice kill here in Humble Project, and right now, that's all she wrote.
Parasite shuts it down.
All she wrote.
And here it is, the final kill cam from Parasite's perspective. And he's going to find the player and transition it with Dolan, who's down low all round. And Curse Las Vegas, another team performance, will secure it with 4 rounds in this one and 2 before we jumped in. So that's going to do it for game number 2. We're going to take a short commercial break. When we come back, we're going to have some Blitz, and Curse Las Vegas so far showing that they play Blitz a little bit more cautious than the other teams. They're not going for blowouts or massive scores. They're going to play it very safe.
Running the charge with the submachine guns, and you have Ricky and Parasite playing a little slower role with their assault rifles. So should be interesting.
It's been about an hour since our pistachio bets, minimum. Tweet us. I want to know, Twitter, what pistachio bets do you think we should take? Anthony will pick one side. I'll pick the other. We'll be back after this.